rust, but I knew we needed to get better.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you look at the talent from the Warriors and Toronto, who's in the finals, and even the other teams that are at the top tier of this league. You need to get better. You need talent. You need vets that not just can run around and shoot threes and dunk, but think the game of basketball. And I think we have that this year.
There are other duos around the league that got together.
Yeah.
Ryan, Paul, LeBron, and Anthony, Kevin, and Kyrie. As soon as me and James got together, it was quickly.
Yeah, the narrative was quick.
Negative. And to me, I think it's very, very interesting. But I do think I'm always looking at it as a blessing. It's great because I always look at it as if there's constantly things said about you in the media negatively. I feel like it's a positive. I don't know how I can
use it as fuel. Yeah,
it's just a positive because I think it's so great because myself or James must be doing something very, very great or unheard of to make you think that we cannot play together.
It's a great way to look at it. Yeah,
and I think it's amazing because we're so comfortable with each other and how we play the game and what I'm able to bring to the game, what he's able to bring to the game, and it's something that we don't even worry about because we know what we're capable of doing.
It was a narrative before when before me and Chris got together, and then we ended up being #1 team in the regular season. So the narrative is something that you guys have to do. We just gonna go out there and figure it out. And it isn't always gonna be perfect. There's gonna be a lot of great times, a couple bad times, but that's a part of basketball. I think that's every team goes through that throughout the course of a year.
Now, let me follow up on this so we can have a little bit more clarity. Russell Westbrook, James Harden. They kind of touched on it a little bit, but didn't really go deep. But these two have been the best of friends and the closest friends since they were teammates at OKC. Also, since then, both guys have been back-to-back most valuable players. James Harden has been the runner-up or NBA Finals MVP for the last 3 years. Actually, probably 4. So, James Harden, who's proved without a shadow of a doubt he's one of the best shooters in the league, one of the best penetrators in the league. Just a scoring machine. When James Harden was with OKC, he came off the bench, but he averaged about 31 minutes a game. His usage was 21%, and he only started 2 regular season games. He averaged 16 points a game and 4 assists. That same year, Westbrook had 35 minutes a game, averaged about 23 points a game, and averaged 5 assists. His usage was 32%. And he started all 66 games. Now, let's look at it a different way. James Harden, since he's been with Houston, averages 37 minutes a game 29 points a game average, 8 assists, and has what, the second highest probably usage in the world. uh Let me see, was it 40.5? Westbrook has the highest usage ever at what, 41.7? That was in 2016-17. So these guys have high usage, and it was quite explosive. Both have MVP awards in back-to-back seasons. Both MVPs had to adjust to getting other star teammates on the team. Both guys have seen their roles and individual profiles expand over the last few years. And now, once they was like, okay, they're going to be the teammates and everything else, it turned the whole world upside down. It turned this NBA game upside down. They were the only teammates who have played together before. These are guys who were teammates and loved to play with one another and went to the NBA Finals the last time they played together. So now there's a different instance when it comes to them and everyone else. Westbrook is looked at as the reckless basketball player, where Harden is looked at as the more stylish. So they're the Tango and Cash of basketball. One's rugged, the other one is professional. Can they coexist? Is the only questions asked about them out of all the other lineups and everybody switching and joining teams. Can they coexist? Kawhi and Paul was met with love. LeBron and AD met with love. Kyrie and Kevin Durant was met with love. So you start seeing all of these situations and you're like, man, all of these people were met with love. Westbrook and James Harden. Oh my God, it's never going to work. They've just gotten worse. This is the worst decision Houston could have done. You put these two guys on the team at the same time, it's never going to work. I'm like, they've played together. Oh my goodness. People love to put their own spin on a situation. Now, Russell Westbrook both of these guys have averaged damn near triple doubles. Russ have done it for 3 straight years since he won the MVP. Then the year after, he was in the run-ins again, and they gave it to James Harden because Harden won it. Then this year, Harden had a better year than he's ever had in his career. We've never seen a player do the things that he's done, and they gave it to Giannis. But James, once again, was a runner-up. So when you look at the narratives, they got the awards for doing assists, rebounds, and scoring. both are higher than LeBron James. So if you want to look at it that way. Higher than LeBron James. They talk about James Harden. As if he's a ball hog, but he averages 8 assists a game. So if he's not the point guard and he's averaging 8 assists a game, what is that telling you? That he's giving up the ball. Somebody's scoring. Russell Westbrook was injured a lot last year. He was playing off an injury and wasn't 100%. I've seen Russell Westbrook play. I've seen him have to reach a certain height when he jumps. He'll get his shot off. And his shot was coming flat because he wasn't getting the arc on the shot and the height on the shot that he normally gets when he shoots. He is a brick shooter, but still, he has to hit a certain height when he lets his shot go. And once he does it right, it goes in. And when he does it wrong, it hits the front of the rim. That's why in the fourth quarter, his knees are failing him. And we don't know how long he's got left in the league. We really don't. Because of how explosive he plays. That if the game slows down for him, I don't know how effective Russ would actually be without it. But as of right now, he is an essential piece. And a very essential piece in this organization for the Rockets. And I think he blends in well because no one breaks a team down faster than Russ when he's in his zone. But then you got to see how he's going to blend with Gordon and blend with these guys who are not going to be in the lanes. These guys are going to be running to corners and spots outside of the red. So there's only going to be one red in that paint when you're driving the lane. Chuck Tucker running to the corner. So you're going to have your advantages. Oh, the comparisons to Chris Paul? Oh, Chris Paul plays a different game. Chris plays a very calm, relaxed, point guard first mentality. When the game slows down, and the game is slowing down, Chris Paul can find the guys in the spots he need to find them at. So that's all. That's really the difference. Chris can, when the game is slowed down, Chris can find the guys he need to find. And that's about the difference. I mean, he's a better shooter than Russell Westbrook. Better shooter of the basketball. Just a better all-around point guard. But he does not have the explosion to the rim like Russ has. And sometimes that explosion to the rim is what they need in certain situations. And it was always on James to be that explosive guy to cross you up, get off the dribble, and explode to the basket. Because he's such a threat from outside that you can't ignore it. You can't go, wow, okay, that's off. Oh, wow. He ain't playing. How did he hit that? And if you let James get in a shooting rhythm, it's going to be all night long for you. So with that being said, it's your boy Carcino. I'm out. Tell me, what do you think of this tandem? I think they will gel a lot quicker than the other tandems. Probably Paul George will blend in well with Kawhi. I mean, yeah, Kawhi and Paul they'll gel. LeBron too. But this team here, I think they're gonna already gel a lot faster. Like Russ said, it's gonna be scary for the rest of the league. Y'all done counted them out. Angry man is about to get angry. He finna turn into the Hulk. Finna Hulk up, baby, and turn into angry man on y'all. I'm all in.